Welcome to El Dorado's first edition of El Dorado Today. During each segment, we'll talk about different attractions and amenities just to better familiarize you with what's going on today. This is El Dorado Today. Welcome to El Dorado Today. I'm your host, Nijah Fudge. Throughout this show, we will feature topics that make El Dorado unique. Remember that this is your show, so if you want us to cover topics, stay tuned so we can show you ways that you can connect to us and to the city. Since spring is near, today's 360 view will be Prairie Trails.
People enjoy coming out here. They love the golf course. We try our best to keep it maintained in quality shape for them, and it's just you can come to El Dorado and play golf. It's not a long golf course, but it's challenging, and you can play around the golf here in about 4 hours, which is far less time than what you could play in Wichita. Prairie Trails was established in about the early 1920s. It was a sand greens golf course at the time. They went to grass greens in 1953, roughly the early 50s, I'm going to say. And then they went to watered fairways and grass fairways in the mid to late 70s. And today, Prairie Trails was transformed in 1999 to an 18-hole golf course and what you see today. There's many challenges at Prairie Trails. A lot of guys, there's holes out here that give people trouble depending on wind direction and time of year and things of that nature. It changes. Steve Thompson is our head golf professional here. He's giving private lessons, doing things with kids. Right now we're running specials where any child under the age of 12 that comes out with a paid adult or an annual pass holder at Prairie Trails can play for free. We do have annual passes at Prairie Trails for those established golfers that want to play many rounds. We do carry daily fees as well. There's a bar and grill upstairs inside. You can come in and have a cheeseburger and french fries and things to eat and a cold beverage after your round of golf and hang out in there. And we also have men's leagues and ladies leagues and a couples league that's starting up. So getting all that going this year, and they just started a couple weeks ago. The website's prairietrails.com. That actually takes you to 360 El Dorado. And on there, there's annual passes, daily fees, and upcoming events going on here.
Welcome to El Dorado Today. Today we have a special guest, Kurt Bookout, to talk about the Service Line Utility Program. Welcome to the show, Kurt.
Thank you.
So I've been to a couple of commission meetings and I've heard about this utility program. Could you just kind of briefly summarize it, and then I'll ask you a couple more questions about the program?
Sure.
What exactly is the Service Line Utility Program?
Well, basically, it's just a warranty program for the service line, either your sewer service line or your water service line that goes from your house out to the city's main or the city's water line. Most people don't realize until they have a problem that the sewer service line going from their house out to the city sewer main is their responsibility.
Okay, so pretty much what you're saying is the city has a responsibility for so much of your sewer line, and then after that, it's up to the homeowners to take care of that portion. So this is kind of like buying insurance for that other piece of sewer line?
Right. It's an optional warranty program that covers the sewer line from the city sewer up to the house. If that line fails, it can be very expensive to replace. This program is $5.95 a month. However, during the initial sign-up, there's a discount. But what the program does is when you have a problem with your sewer, if your sewer backs up or gets clogged, or even if it fails completely, you just call a 1-800 number to the warranty program, and they utilize local contractors, local plumbers, and they dispatch them to come out and fix it. And that's for $5.95 a month. You can pay yearly, and it's at a reduced amount.
As far as local plumbers go, if I were a plumber, how do I get involved with this program?
We've already contacted the local plumbers, and they're anxious for the program. They see a lot of people that can't afford to fix their sewer lines, and they just have recurring problems. So this program will allow them to get those fixed. The insurance pays for up to $4,000 on sewer, and then if your sewer connects to the city's main out in the street, that can be an additional cost, and it covers up to $4,000 more for that. And so a total of $8,000 of coverage to replace sewer line.
Okay. So when it comes to, you said this is an optional program, correct?
Yes.
So who would you say would mostly benefit from actually getting this program? It's $5.95 a month. That's not a lot of money. But who does this program really need to go to? Would it be everybody or just a few people?
Well, sewer lines installed before 1970 were typically made of a material called clay tile. And clay tile over time tends to fracture and deteriorate. Tree roots, even though trees are great to have, tree roots are seeking water all the time, and they go down and they find the sewers, and you get tree roots in your lines and they clog up, and so they can cause further deterioration of the sewer lines.
Okay. So pretty much you're saying that it might be beneficial for everybody?
If somebody wants to not worry about that expense, definitely beneficial. Certainly people with older homes built before 1970, a lot of those homes are at risk for those service lines to fail.
Is this program eligible for those people who rent out homes here in El Dorado? Can they get it, or do they have to live and occupy the home also?
No, anybody that has rentals can sign up the rental homes in this program, and then they don't have to worry. And when the renter experiences a problem, they just call the 1-800 number, and a local plumber will come out and take care of the problem. And
okay,
it's fairly easy.
Are there is there anything else that I might be missing that you would want viewers to know about the program? I mean, when is it coming out? You've given me some good information. When can we expect to see this at El Dorado Homes?
Well, the Service Line Warranties of America, the company, will be sending out letters to everyone in El Dorado. They should be getting those letters soon. I do want to stress it's an optional program, and the city itself is not implementing the program. We're just endorsing the program. And we wouldn't be endorsing it if we hadn't researched it and checked references and know that they're a reputable company. Service Line Warranties of America are endorsed by the National League of Cities. And there's already 4 or 5 cities in Kansas that are participating: Hillsboro, Roland Park, City of Hutchinson, and Prairie Village up by Kansas City. We've talked to the people in those communities. We've talked to the city administration, and they all give us great reviews, said that the program has been very well received and no problem. So we think it's going to be good for people who have sewer lines that are at risk.
So, okay, I know the city is just endorsing the program. Is the city being paid to endorse the program?
The city gets a rebate of 10% back each year. All that money will go into a fund to service sewer lines and basically go in and repair the sewer lines that are serving the community. And so we'll use that money to go in and reline city sewer lines that are at risk. And so
okay.
that money will be able to further reduce problems with sewers by going in and rehabilitating the sewers.
Perfect. Okay, sounds like a win-win situation. If people want to learn more about this program, where can they go?
Well, they're going to get letters in the mail. The company that is offering this program has a website. They can go there. They will also get a brochure. This brochure will come in the mail. We also have these available at City Hall if for some reason somebody doesn't get the mailing. they can go to City Hall or they can call and get the website.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Kurt, for interviewing with us today. And I'm sure if people have questions, they can give you a call maybe at City Hall. But I guess all in all, wait on and wait to find out whether you get wait when you get your mailing and figure out where to go from there.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us for this episode of El Dorado Today. To find out more or to learn more about this program, expect a mailing to your house soon. To catch this episode online, visit us at www.youtube.com/ILoveElDorado Today.